I've been thinking, this show's called The Viva Life, but how much do you really know about my life? Let's take a trip down memory lane. But first, let's get breakfast at one of my favorite places. This place is now called Sabrosada. It used to be called El Lodo's. And when I had college friends and I went out, we always came here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This was the kick-it spot for anyone that went out around here. Hello, can I get a breakfast? Can I get a breakfast burrito? And a large horchata. I got a large horchata. I ordered their breakfast burrito. One of my favorite things about this place is their tortilla. Their breakfast burrito has a combination of eggs, scrambled eggs, I think that's cheddar cheese, ham, and potato. Pretty basic, but with their famous tortilla bread here, it is delicious. See, what you do is, after you bite on the burrito, you pour the sauce on like that, and then you take a bite. The best green sauce. Let's try their horchata. Wow, not too sweet, not too watered down. It's the perfect amount of horchata. I remember waiting for my dad to pick me up, waiting here by these red wall and golden stars. Here we are at my junior high. This is actually called MacArthur Intermediate. My school mascot was the tiger. And here I discovered that I love competitive sports. I enjoyed making friends. And most importantly, this is where I started to become a leader. I joined student government. This is where I went to high school, Saddleback High School in Santa Ana. Our mascot was the Roadrunner. And here is where I continued student government for 4 years. I also played volleyball for 4 years. And here is where I also discovered my passion for dancing. Right here is where I considered pursuing a career in dancing. This right here was my first real job. I got this job my junior year in high school, and I worked for about 6 years. That's a lot of years. This was probably the hardest job for me to quit. I remember like it was yesterday. Hans came to me with a calculator, dropped it in front of me and said, "Viva, see this calculator? This is all you need to know about life." So here's a cool story. I might get him in trouble for this, but he's retired. So here it goes anyways. Okay, see those 2 trees by my car? The big tall tree right there, that's always been there. And see that one little tree next to it? Okay, there's supposed to be 2 little trees in front of it. So at the time, the shopping center was getting remodeled, and they were planting more trees. Hans didn't like it because it was covering up his sign. So the next morning, as soon as they planted the tree, Hans came before sunrise, took the tree out, and hid it in the dumpster in the back. Here's another cool story. You see that faint handicap symbol right there? There used to be 1, 2, and 3, right? Hans didn't like that because he wanted more customers to park by his business. So one morning he came early before sunrise again and painted over the handicap sign. Working here has definitely shaped my life. I became a boss. I learned how to become an entrepreneur. And Hans, if you're watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. And also thank you for teaching me how to play craps Vegas style. Let me introduce myself. My name is Viva. It's short for Vivatana, and my last name is pronounced Pa Pum Peng. And because I have a long name, you would assume, and you guessed right, I'm from Southeast Asia, Laos to be exact. Laos is the country between Thailand and Vietnam. I am Laotian. I was not born here in the United States, but I am an American citizen. My family came here in the 80s, and I was born in Vientiane, Laos. That's the capital. Growing up in Orange County was not easy for us. We moved around a lot, mainly because of bad neighborhoods. We moved from Santa Ana to Garden Grove to Stanton, and then back to Santa Ana. But yeah, throughout my whole childhood, we moved a lot. I had to make new friends, learn how to adapt, and that's part of my personality now. Now I just learn how to grow and adapt to different situations, and I guess I have my family history to thank for that. I guess that's what mostly drove me to become an entrepreneur, because growing up, I've just seen my dad and mom work the 9 to 5, and maybe they might move up, maybe they might get a promotion, but we seem to be moving nowhere. So, and just meeting friends and learning stuff, I knew that becoming an entrepreneur and owning my own business was the only way to grow. Unless you're lucky and land a good job. But if I had landed a good job, would I still be in that job? Would I still like it? Would I still stay in that good job for a long time? I don't know. I didn't want to wait and find out. So I took my own path. Became a dancer, became a nightclub promoter, worked every job, learning new skills, and here we are today, owning my own business with my wife, Cassie, who also owns her own business, and we're doing just fine. I hope you guys enjoyed a glimpse into my life, into my history. If you like my channel, remember to subscribe. Until then, see you later.